struggling with best before dates. And I know it seems odd that I'm struggling because I'm anti eating things that I think aren't going to be good, right? But I'm struggling because where do you draw the line? How do you know when the ideal date should be? Like, I think best before needs to disappear and it just needs to say like rotten now. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Do we need to go down this road again? Have we
Yeah,
not done this before?
we have, but I've been really fixated on, like, you know how sometimes I get like every now and then I get fixated on
Yeah.
something? I seem
Yes.
fixated on due dates, whether
Uh-huh.
it be
And
the
then you make,
buns or it's like
oh
it's the
my
pop,
God,
it's the anything.
it's the
It's the
mean
anything,
cheese. It's the everything. It's the milk. The milk is not, it's not milk season. It's not milk season to the fall, winter.
right? Because
Fridge,
it's not
fridge can't possibly keep it cool.
right, right, because in the summer, a fridge can't work
Oh,
as well to keep it cold enough, right? So you're
right.
right. Milk is not a summer,
Mhm.
spring food. It's a fall, winter. But then it's
Okay.
got best befores. Everything's got best befores. And here's my thing, right? Is it just a suggestion only? Because if it's just a suggestion, dear best before people, why don't you just keep your mouth shut and keep your suggestion to yourself? You know,
I
like
just, I,
is there an actual taste tester assigned to all food who's like, this was best before today? And then what did that guy do? Is he
isn't it?
7,000 pounds because he eats it every single day until it's horrible? That's a bad
No,
job.
no,
How do they know?
no,
How do
because
they know?
it's maybe science. Maybe there's science behind it
I
based
don't
on
know.
the ingredients that are compiled
I don't
together,
I don't
how
know.
long something can last for X amount of days. I think isn't best before, like if it's just after the date, it's not as good as like it's the best it's going to be before the date. So you're taking your chances after the
You
date,
know what I think it is?
right?
I feel it's like some weird suggestion, right? Like you've fallen asleep watching Netflix and all of a sudden that commercial thing comes up saying, "Hey, are you still watching?" They already know the answer. No, I'm not. I think that's what it is. Don't eat it if it says it's best before and it's after that. Don't put it on there
Oh my
because you
God.
already know we shouldn't be eating it tomorrow.
Huh.
They're kind of
Okay.
setting us up to fail, those best before people.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because if you eat it best before, that's fine. If you eat it the day of, you've already broken the rule. They're telling you, dear Samantha, this is best before Tuesday, July 7th, and you eat it
Okay.
on Tuesday, July 8th, or
Okay.
you eat it on the 8th, and then they're going to be like, hi, you get what you get. You go to upset tummy. What do you expect? It was best before today.
Okay. So we're just going to stop you. You're going to breathe. You're going to breathe just for a second.
I'm having
And
issues.
I'm going to say to you, you have deep rooted issues that I think started when you were a child. Now somewhere you were traumatized by a food that was not quite right.
Right? There's
That you
something.
maybe maybe it was your honey episode at the age of 5.
There's
Who
something.
knows that started this fascination, nay, I say obsession with best before dates.
I'm just
Like
concerned with the best before people.
you're you're a little, no offense, you're a little psycho, and I'm
No,
just gonna name it how I see it.
yeah, but that's fine, right? And when you get like acid, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea, I won't have it because I didn't eat the food after the best before.
You don't eat the food the day before the best before date.
Because that's still probably not best before enough. Like it's a slippery slope. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a slippery
It's a
slope.
slippery slope.
Yeah, like you probably shouldn't eat it for maybe like 5 days before.
Okay.
It's
All
like when
right.
you go to when you have to go give blood and you know you have to fast, right? They say you have to fast for 12 hours. If you just fast for 10, that's just not that good, right? Your results
Right.
just aren't that good.
Uh-huh.
It's the same type of thing. And I
I
think we're being fooled.
I like you've
No.
had a little too much time in your hands and you have now reinvigorated, ignited your weirdness around this, and God help your husband because I
Right?
think you would drive me insane. And
Well,
you
and
only
this
drive me insane in that 1 week where we have to actually find food together.
right, right.
And I
But I'm
think
just
you're nuts then.
and then I just think we don't know what the restaurants are doing. We
Oh
don't
my
know like
God.
we don't know.
They're not serving you bad food.
But they might just be serving it just best before. It was best
Where are
before.
you going?
Just saying, I think that there's a lot of weirdness around the best before people.
I think there's weirdness around you.
There's not weirdness around me. There's not. I'm not the only person that has these
No, there's
issues.
weirdness around you,
No,
my friend.
mm-mm. There's
Yeah,
no way.
I
There's
think
no
so.
way. There's
there
no
is.
way.
Yeah. Okay. So if you've lasted the first few minutes of this podcast, welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Hello, friends of the podcast.
Oh, hello,
Of
everyone.
course, she paints me out as totally crazy. I'm not
Well,
totally
you
crazy.
are.
No,
You are.
I just think that maybe the
Nope.
best before is misleading.
Okay. Stop.
Okay, fine.
All
It's
right.
because you don't have the answer. That's why.
I'm not supposed to. I'm not a scientist. I'm not somebody who preserves food. I'm
We
not
don't
someone
know
who
if
makes
that's what they're
food.
doing. How come you can preserve jam and jam's good forever? Makes no sense. How come honey never goes bad? These things,
Honey does go bad.
they say it doesn't,
They say, oh, okay.
right?
All right.
There's weirdness around food, and it's not,
I,
it
I
doesn't, it didn't start with me.
okay. If you love what you hear, guys, download them, subscribe, share with a friend, maybe leave a review. I will mention that our tickets are available for our Saskatoon show on November the 7th at bit.ly/I Shake My Head Live. They're only
And
$20
seats are limited, and they're selling.
and they're selling.
So come on, guys, get going. God, would you hate to miss out?
For those of you in the Saskatoon and surrounding area,
You'd hate to miss out, or further if you just want to come to Saskatoon before no, winter will have hit
well,
by
no,
then.
it's winter. November. It's
You
winter.
want to experience winter?
Yeah.
A little Lisa and
Okay.
Sam in live person.
Yeah, should be fun, right?
Probably worth the airfare.
No.
It probably might be worth the airfare.
All right, Lisa. All
Right?
right, calm down.
Just
Calm down.
saying. Okay. So,
Okay.
okay. So first
I
off,
saw the picture.
I'm not even going there yet. I'm talking about isn't she pretty in pink? Samantha's got some friends. If you watch this on the YouTube, you're going to see that Samantha's got a new lipstick. She's on holiday. She's got a new lipstick that she's found, and she's proudly smacking her lips and wearing it. And it is hot pink. And
It's not hot pink. It's called berry.
it doesn't look berry. It looks hot
It's
pink.
berry.
Looks like hooker pink.
Okay. So just because all
Just
you
saying.
do is a Burt's Bees. That's all you do is a Burt's Bees. I feel your jealousy through the frame, like through the internet.
It's
coming in waves.
There's no jealousy.
There's jealousy.
There's no jealousy. I don't want bright pink. I don't want hot pink lips.
Well, congratulations. You don't have them.
But you are presenting better than last week, which is good.
Thank you.
Right? Is it the lipstick? Is it the bang? Is it the shirt? I don't know.
The t-shirt.
It could be the t-shirt. It could be it all, right? Could be it all. I cannot say, in fairness, this week, Samantha, it looks like you did not take care of yourself. Right?
Last week?
Well, last week you looked a little rough, right?
I had just come in from the beach.
I know. I'm just saying, right?
And I wasn't.
I'm just pointing it out. I'm not making up a story.
No, like you're
It's just
so rude. Sometimes.
Oh, okay. Hi. How are my
so
misfit?
rude?
How are my misfit pants? And you know what struck me the other day when I put my new shirt on? My new shirt. You know what struck me is because I went down a size. Is you saying that's questionable?
It is.
So you're just as rude. Actually, you're just rude in different spots.
I'm ruder with better words.
Right. You use bigger words to express your rudeness. Well, rude no matter what. Anyways, you saw the picture, right? You saw the picture.
I saw the picture of your poor little donut.
I never, ever, ever order a chocolate-covered donut, ever. I always get a sprinkle or 3 Timbits, and sometimes the honeydew or whatever the hell that one is, right? The honey dipped. And
did you just say honeydew?
I don't know.
How are you feeling today, Lisa?
Right? I don't know.
Are you a little distracted by something?
No. I am not actually. No. Because it kind of, I don't know, what is it? Is it a honey dip donut? Is that what it is?
It's a honey dip, yes.
Okay. So, or sometimes I get that, right?
Okay, so we digress.
Your
chocolate covered donut that didn't remain chocolate covered.
It's so delicious, right? And I'm like, I think I feel like one of those. I watched her put it in the bag and I'm like, oh, something tells me this isn't going to be good. And by the time I got to where I was going, which was my office, voila, I had no chocolate on the donut.
No, you did not.
Chocolate on the donut. And I had to take a picture and I had to post it because I shake my head at that. So many smart people out there in the world, like so much smarter than me. And I'm just going to say, and you too, because you never said it. So all the smart people out there with the great advice, only apparently you get chocolate dipped donuts only in a box.
Yes, I didn't even know they had a box. I mean, I guess the Timbits box would be.
I guess you just say, hey, in a box. Right? I've had this experience before, people. I know where this goes. It's just a yucky donut.
So is that what you're going to do next time? Are you going
No,
to try the chocolate covered donut
I
again?
probably won't. Now I'm kind of mad at chocolate covered donuts, right? Because I was
Oh,
kind of
there
like,
you
dear
go.
chocolate dipped donut, I really needed you that day, and you let me down, right? Sprinkles never lets me down, but I stray, right? I stray,
Uh-huh. You do.
right?
You
Because
do.
sometimes
Thinking it'll be different, and
I,
it's not.
it's never different.
It's never different.
That's like the world's biggest myth, right? We try something different because we think it's going to be different, and it's not. It's
And
like
it's
when we go
not.
out for suppers or breakfast, right? We go
Hmm.
to like a place, and we're like, it's going to be better this time. It's not. We're going to still hate it. It's still going to let us down because that's what the world is all about. It's just about letting you down,
Yes, this is true.
right? So I'm just saying, right? So that was my chocolate covered donut story.
Well, it's a good story, and we're all sad for you. But you know what? Get over it.
Well, I'm over it. It's done.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
over it. I don't. Why are you being like this? I haven't seen you in almost 2 weeks, which frankly has been nice. Um,
Ditto.
right. However, I feel like I've been in contact with you just as much, like as though I have seen you.
Yes, this is true.
Right. So,
Actually, you know what? I have to tell you, this is all about due dates for you because
oh,
apparently this is our theme today. I was at my parents' house and I wanted mustard because I
uh,
was eating something that required mustard.
yeah.
And I looked at the due date and I thought it said April 2025, but it was actually 2026. And I was like, ew, you guys are eating disgusting. Yes, mustard.
Ew.
And then all I thought was, oh my God, Lisa, what have you done? You've made
Right.
me due date weird.
So, so they had expired
No,
mustard in the fridge.
it wasn't. It was 2026.
Oh, you were just
I just
panicking.
I just couldn't see the 5 look like a 6.
Oh, and you thought that it might have been expired.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it
I'm probably
wasn't.
totally to blame for that.
You're totally to blame for that.
Totally. I take that too, right? Like I own that. But one day you'll be thankful. I remember the time that my boss sent a picture and she was, I think her parents were moving or her somebody was moving and the picture was of a canned good and it's like, how old
Oh,
is too old? And it was like from like 2013 or something.
so gross.
Anything after the best before date is actually too old.
Mm-hmm.
New rule. That's the new rule. I'm just out here trying to save souls. That's all I'm trying to do. Trying to
Yeah,
save
that's it.
souls,
Yeah, you
right?
just want everybody to be like you.
I just want to save souls. That's what they say if you're an airplane pilot, right? I have
Oh,
325 souls on board. I'm just
mm-hmm.
trying to save souls,
Okay.
right? That's what I'm
All
trying to do.
right.
But okay, well, I'm glad. I'm glad that your parents had the right due date,
Huh?
right? Okay, but I'm okay. This is kind of a creepy story, and I'm shaking my head at it. I'm shaking my head. It's a UK surgeon, okay? And he amputated his own legs because he had some porn aversion to amputees.
What does that mean?
It means he liked porn and he's creepy and he had like some weird sex fantasy about amputee people with no legs. So he cut off his own legs so he could fit into his porn dream. Now, don't get me
What?
wrong, I didn't read the story. I just read the highlight, like the headline. Hopefully he wasn't in a horrific car accident or
Oh my
something like
God.
that.
Please do not
It's
take
not
what
what I
she's just said as the gospel truth. Again, she read a highlight.
right.
She,
It's the blurb.
she,
Caught my
she read
eye.
2 sentences in, and then I'm like, and we're done.
Right? And it caught my eye, and I'm like, that's disgusting. Right? You guys, you can, dude, you can like porn all you want, but you don't need to cut your legs off for it.
You're so,
Right? That's nasty. And that's what the
that's,
dude did. Apparently, if my idea is right with the story, is that he loved amputees,
we
and
won't
he had
really
a,
know.
but we won't really know. And he had a sexual fantasy about amputees, and he made himself an amputee.
Okay. All
I know
right.
it seems extreme, but I'm sure that that's how it went down.
I'm sure that's how it went down.
He's a surgeon. He knows how to cut off his own legs. He learned how to do that at school.
So bad.
It's weird, hey?
People do weird things.
Really
That's
weird
all I
stuff.
think. Okay, but speaking of due dates, because I feel like I'm playing into your hand here, and it's just
Nice.
going to like
This
make your
gives me
hand a
more
little
confidence
bit.
that I'm right
Yes,
about my theory.
yes. Okay, so my mom,
Uh-huh.
she made these really cool pickles in a ice cream pail last year. It was
What?
like ice cream pail pickles. It
I've
was
never.
just,
What is it? Why?
it's just a thing. You put some vinegar in it and you just do stuff with it.
You
Anyways,
put
they were
pickles in
really
an ice
good.
cream pail?
No, it's like cucumbers and then I don't know. Anyways, kind of
Okay.
like canning, but not canning. Anyways,
Because
she
there's no
wanted to do,
can.
no. So she wanted to do it again. So she did it. She bought all these cukes, did it all up, and then she went to taste them. And she's like, they don't taste right. They taste pretty gross. And then she looked at the salt she used. And
Oh.
it was from 2018.
Oh. And that's why we have to be careful with our elder parents too. We
Yeah,
have to watch
which
their
is
stuff,
hence why I had a problem with the mustard because
right?
I thought it was old, but it wasn't.
Sure. And now you're always going to think that everything in the fridge could be old,
Now
right?
I'm going to be
Because
paranoid.
now they've brought that on themselves, right? I will say this though, shout out to Sheila. She she replied to one of our Instagrams today about she too bought a see-through shower curtain
Yes.
and felt very exposed,
Yes.
right? So I'm
Yes.
like, it's not just me thinking it seems weird.
It's not just you,
I
Lisa.
all of me right there for the world. Your mom felt the exact same way, right? Odd that your mom and I have that concern,
Yeah, it's only
but
you
we
two.
right? Okay, but come on, dear Sheila, like,
Oh,
don't do that with salt, right?
that's kind of funny.
Okay, we gotta go here, right? We gotta go here. I
Oh,
don't even know much
stupid.
about it because it's
No,
so
but it's stupid.
ridiculous, right? So,
Stupid.
friends of the podcast, I don't know if you've heard about the Queen of Canada. She's a crackpot. She's not our queen. She's
No,
not
she's
our
not anybody's
queen. So
queen.
she's not like Queen Elizabeth. She's like a tyrant almost. So she's like what do they call it?
Cult leader?
Cult leader. Yeah, she's like a cult leader. She's
Uh-huh.
fucking nuts.
Yep, they took over an abandoned school in a small town called Richmond in
In
Saskatchewan,
Saskatchewan. So we
and
gotta get dragged
they
into all
would
this
not they
craziness.
won't they won't go. They
No,
won't leave. They
no.
can't. Apparently it's the property is owned by one of the gentlemen that was arrested,
Right.
and this Queen of Canada, Ramona, I think her name
It's
is.
like Ramona Dildo or something is her name. Dildad
It's a
or
horrible name. It's a horrible name.
it's very close to Ramona Dildo.
Yeah. So they both got arrested. Like a whole bunch of people got arrested, and then
Yeah.
some were
But
released, and
she's
those two
she's
were
out. She's on house
re-arrested.
arrest now.
No, yeah, she's on bail. Like, because
She's
that's
on
what we
bail
do. But the good news is she's going to represent herself. That's the good
because that's
news.
what because that's what crazy people do.
Yeah.
It's
So,
like David Koresh from the Branch Davidians, right?
hmm it's like
But
she
here's the
doesn't deserve to be in court. Those are her supporters, and I'm like, yes, she
yeah,
does.
she does. She's crazy,
Just
right? I
get
don't even
out
know.
of that tiny little town.
Like I don't know what she's trying to do. I don't know enough about her story. It
They
obviously
had
is that exciting.
no. They found a dozen rifles or something. Like,
Oh, she's stockpiling arms?
yeah, she stockpiled with ammunition, and I'm like, oh, okay, awesome. What are you going to
Oh,
do?
okay, now that sounds interesting.
Like, what are you going to do? You
So
crazy.
now she is like, because now the police, because what she's going to do, just like the Branch Davidians, because I know cults, right? So what she's going to do is they're going to come after her, and they're going to just shoot them all, blow them all to pieces.
Oh,
That's what those cult people did. That's what the Branch David, and then start the place on fire, and then there's mass casualties. Everybody drinks the Kool-Aid and dies. That's how it goes. That's how it goes down.
awesome.
Great.
Okay. Well, I just
Thanks for
feel
coming to
bad for the people.
Saskatchewan.
I feel bad for the people of that little town. They just want her to go away, and she will not go away.
But I think at one point where she was in a different town, like she's been moving around.
Hmm.
Like she's
Well,
been on the move.
yeah, she has. But I think she's fucked around and found out. And now I think hopefully she can get dealt with. Go away.
Like, ugh,
Leave your crazy somewhere else.
we don't need that type of crazy in our country,
No, we don't.
right? Like we don't need that here. And how dare she call herself the queen? Because
I
there's
know.
only one queen, and that's Elizabeth, and she's been deceased for 3 years,
And she did.
and she dead.
And
Right?
she
So there's no
did.
Queen of Canada. She dead. There'll never be another Queen of Canada in our lifetime.
No, there will
Probably
not.
in any probably in the lifetime of Canada. There's no more
Right.
queens coming,
No.
right?
Hmm.
So everybody's dead. So stop stealing her name.
Back off.
Right? Back off. Take your little burgundy suit. She's in a little burgundy power suit I saw, and she's like, I don't know, like 5'1", I think, with salt and pepper short hair.
Uh-huh.
Right? She's just crazy. She's crazy.
She's
Right?
crazy.
We don't need that here.
Okay, but this isn't crazy. It's just annoying.
Okay.
People that keep their earbuds in while they're talking to you.
Oh, that's
Is
bad.
it rude?
Yeah,
Is it rude?
totally rude, right? Like it takes 1 second to take your earbud out and go, what was that? Right? Don't get me
Huh?
wrong. I might think it's rude that you're talking to me when you see that they're in, because you should be able to see that I'm not interested in talking to you. However, apparently not. So I would still take an earbud. I would still take at least one out and make my kind of like, Okay, well, sorry, what was that? I was listening to my movie, right?
Oh
But I
my
think that
God.
when, like, to keep it in, and if I'm trying to talk, I think people in earbuds are rude. Like sometimes you'll see people in like convenience stores working, the convenience store beside me, the guy always with his earbuds in as he's working.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, how about you take your music out of your ears, right? Because I'm in your store now. Yeah. I'm the most important thing right now that should be in your ears is me.
oh my God.
Yeah. Not whatever you're listening to,
No.
right? So I think that that's kind of weird too. I don't know. And like it's like the loud talkers, so you can hear everybody talking, right? Everybody's so loud on their when they're talking on their phones on their speaker part.
Yeah.
I don't get that either, Samantha. You know what
Why are
it
you
is?
talking? Why are you talking to people in public? Go off to the side
Go
somewhere.
off to the side, right? Say, I'll phone you back in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I just need to find a quiet place,
Instead,
please.
instead, let's have a full blown conversation in front of a whole bunch of people, and now we're invested, and now we're interested, and now we're going to ask you dumb questions when you're
Yeah,
off your phone.
right.
Who's Lila? What's
Yeah.
happening with the body? Is it going to the morgue? What? Why are you here? Are
Am
you
I now
taking
an
the body with
accessory?
you?
Am I now an accessory because I heard everything? Should I phone 911? What should I do? I feel I know too much information, right? Hi, my name is Lisa. I don't care about your phone call, right? It's too much. And I think that people don't pay enough attention. I
No,
feel
they
that this
don't.
week is a little bit of like a bitch sesh.
Okay, let's go on.
Maybe because we haven't been around each other for a couple weeks, so maybe that's it. Okay. So
Uh
okay,
huh.
my Uber driver. Okay. Okay. Right. It's kind of funny though, right? Like I didn't know you could do this, but I guess you can. You're you on your Google Maps app.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you can change the voice of the Google Maps person.
Ooh.
Because my Uber driver was using the Google Maps and he had on in my mind a super classy hot rich guy. He was talking and I'm like, whoa, I was listening. I'm like, who is this guy? Where do I find him? Because that's not the lady that says proceed to the route, proceed to the route, do a
All
U-turn,
right.
right? It's not her. He is sophisticated and he's hot.
And he's hot,
Because you can tell if people are hot from their voices, right? He's got a hot voice,
right?
right? And he's muscular. I think he's probably 35, a little
Oh,
young,
there
but
you
still.
go. Okay. Well, now Uber, you can actually request a woman driver.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
do we need to?
Well, if you feel like you're safer,
Hmm. Is that where we are now in the world that we're concerned?
I think so.
Really? Or would
Some
you
people
do
feel
that?
like that.
Huh. I've
No,
never
because
had a bad I've never
I
had a
drive
bad Uber.
everywhere.
Yeah, I've never had a bad Uber experience. Although
Mhm.
sometimes I do think that if I didn't know the route, it could be unnerving when you're not following the map,
Right.
right? But I know that we're still going to go there and I'm letting you know that I know that you can still go this way, but I could see
Hmm.
it. Best Uber driver ever was the one that had the Carpenters playing.
I know.
Right? Like nothing says show me a tip than having the Carpenter's collection on, right? You
Nothing
know?
says safe than carpenters.
And rainy days and Mondays always get me down. You're right. Safe.
Oh my God.
Very, very safe, right? I took an Uber not too long ago, and the guy, it was 8 o'clock in the morning. I was going to work, and he was playing loud music, which is fine, but he was singing to it like a rap. Like, I think he thought he was like
Oh,
a rapper, and I'm
cool.
like, wow, this is not necessary at 8 a.m. Right? Because some of us just aren't in our day quite yet. We're not quite there,
We haven't
right?
had coffee yet.
Right? We're not quite there. And I think you've had coffee and Red Bull shots, right? But yeah, I mean,
Oh,
if
probably.
people don't feel safe, then that's what they should do. But you can
Yes.
also, like, you could tell people, like, okay, I'm going to let Sam know that I'm in my Uber.
Hmm.
Not that you're going to care because you're someplace else or you're at home and, oh, yeah, that's nice. Why do I care? Delete. Because that's what I would think, right? I'd be like, oh, super. Sam's in an Uber, right?
You're so rude.
Just saying, right?
All right.
But
Okay. All
look,
right.
friends of the podcast, look for the classy, sexy, rich guy on your Uber, on your
Google
GPS,
Maps.
your Google
Yes.
Maps,
Oh my
right?
God.
Totally.
Okay. I have to say, I have tested out a new skill.
Oh, this should be interesting.
I'm very excited because I've never had to do this before.
Okay.
I can actually weed whack and I can mow a lawn
How have you gotten to 50, almost 7 years old, and you've never done this before?
because I've never had to.
You obviously didn't have a summer job where your job was mowing lawns.
No, I did
I
not have
did.
that. I did
I did.
not.
And did you love it?
It was fun in the moment.
Yeah.
However, I have decided to not pursue it any further
One and
Even
done.
though I have these skills, I choose not to use it as a work-related skill.
So you feel you have the skill set to do the job. It's just a job you're
Yes.
going to pass on going
I'm going to
forward.
pass on mowing lawns and
Now, were
weed
you mowing
whacking.
lawns like where you would like have to hold the handlebars?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Right. So that took a little extra work, right?
Yes. And
Sure.
I was good.
And what about, were you having to bag it? Okay, well that's good. You would have hated that. But weed
Yeah.
whacking, I could see you being a bit of a perfectionist with the weed whacker,
I was, yeah. And
right?
then it got
Like,
heavy to hold. And
yeah.
then I was no longer enamored by it.
Right, right. Yeah, I did that for a summer job one year. Me and the boys, we mowed lawns in Wasaga Beach, Ontario.
Oh my God.
Oh, it was horrible. It was like so bad. It's like my worst job ever. Right up there with all the other summer jobs except for the one at the beach. Yeah,
Right?
it was bad. Mowing lawns is not, it's not that fun,
No, it's not. And it's
right?
very tiring and it can get very hot.
You get hot and it's a little monotonous.
Hmm.
Right?
Yep.
And yeah, so I think you've erred on the side of caution. I think you've made the right
Right?
decision for
But
yourself.
I felt very proud that I had tested a new
I think
skill.
check it off
I
your
have,
bucket list.
right, but I am not choosing to pursue.
Right. Which is, and you know what? And that's the thing. Like, had you loved it so much, you might have been like, oh, I think I found my calling. I can mow really good lawn.
Right?
Right. But that's not the case. You just
No.
tried it and now you're
Yes.
tapping out.
Hmm.
That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. At
No,
least you put the work in.
right? I've tried something new.
Right? You can say you've tried something new in the last year.
Exactly.
Right? When we look back at the end of December and we think fondly on our year, you're going to be able to say, I tried something new. I mowed
Right.
a lawn at the age of 57. The rest of the world right now who's listening to this is thinking, how has she never mowed a lawn before?
I've never had to.
Interesting. But I'm glad that
Uh-huh.
you did. Okay, here's a question for you. Are you the type of person, and again, it's food related, are you the type of person who keeps the extra packs of condiments?
Yes.
How do you know when they expire? That's
They
another
don't.
issue. They have to expire.
No, they don't.
They have to because it's ketchup in a package. They have to expire sooner, I think. I think they come expired. That's why they become packages, I think. I think
Is
that
everything we're going
expired,
to talk about
yeah,
going to be about
probably.
expired
I
food?
told you it's been bothering me a lot lately, right? And I haven't had it like I haven't been able to talk to anybody about it for a week and a half. So I think that bad product goes into condiment packages to die.
Oh, that's what you think.
That's what I think, right? I think so. The end.
Oh.
So when the ketchup becomes the best before, I think it goes into a little foil packet and then it gets thrown into your bag of takeout food.
But don't those little packets also have due dates on them?
I don't know. I don't keep them. I don't look at them.
I feel like they do.
I don't really take like, see, if those packets come into my home. They're going right in the garbage. I'm not trusting. I don't trust them. That's foreign. That's foreign. I don't know anything about it. I don't know where it's been or what's in it. You can't even see what's inside it. How do I really know?
Oh my God.
How do I know? It could look like really
You have
decrepit ketchup.
severe trust issues
Yeah, I do.
with so many things.
I do, right? And it's amping up as I get older, I find.
It's
Right?
totally
Totally
amping
amping up.
Oh my God. At least you're
Look out.
identifying. You know what?
Yeah.
This is the right move. You're identifying it.
Right?
You're throwing it out there. You're trying to work through it. You're not going to change your mind, however. But
And I know
you're
I'm really not going
definitely
to work through it either. Right? Like I know I'm not going to work through it enough to be like, oh, okay, I get it. Like nothing anybody can say is going to change what I think
okay.
because I'm that girl, right? I have to believe I'm right.
All right.
Right? But at least I'm trying,
Yes, you
right?
are.
Kind of giving it the old college try.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Good,
You know
good
what?
for you, Lisa.
It's not easy being me. And I think sometimes you forget that, right?
Lisa.
I come with challenges,
That is the understatement of the world.
right?
Like, you
I
come
come
with
with some challenges,
Your whole life is a challenge.
right?
We're still not sure how you got this far.
It's amazing.
Like I don't know how you got this far.
I don't
People
know.
around you are amazed like that you got this far.
Totally. And so
I
they
met
should
your
be.
I met your boss. She was amazed that you got this far.
It's like it should be no surprise to people that they're amazed that I got this far, right?
Oh God.
I know. I'm just like
Well,
that's
okay.
how I roll.
I think that we need to I'm here to support you. Pumpkin spice is everywhere. And the
Jesus.
fall vibes are vibing, Lisa. How you doing?
I feel like I woke up Saturday morning to pumpkin spice throwing up in my face. It was Dunkin' Donuts, Tim Hortons, McDonald's. It was like all the ads were like boom. It was like sensory overload is what it felt like, right?
Right?
Just too much.
Everyone is joining in on the pumpkin spice bandwagon. DQ as well has their stuff
Like, why are we not sick of pumpkin spice yet?
because people love pumpkin. And the fall is the season for pumpkin.
What did we do before pumpkin spice? What did we love before that? We still loved stuff.
I think we just loved it less. I think we didn't know how much we needed the spice. I don't think
So,
we didn't know we needed it as a coffee, as a latte, as a milkshake, as a
but we don't,
muffin.
as a scone, as a pancake, as an Eggo waffle, as spam, right? Like it's in everything they
I
put
know.
pumpkin spice in.
And if they would just listen to you, it should be apples and cinnamon, or it should be gingerbread at Christmas time.
Totally. But not like it doesn't need to be in every single thing. I think like to me, just to me, friends of the podcast, I think
Uh-huh.
we're overkilling it. Like have a pumpkin spice pick okay, let's be generous because I can be generous. Let's pick two pumpkin spice things and just go with it. What would you pick? What are your two pumpkin spices?
Uh, like items of pumpkin
Yeah, you can have
spice.
two pumpkin spice items only being
I
served.
would take a muffin and I would
Uh,
take a pumpkin pie. I would take
okay.
baked goods. I can
Okay.
live without my coffee tasting like pumpkin spice. I'm good with that.
I don't need the muffin. I could live without the pie. I mean, I'll eat the pie because it's holiday time and I'll eat it, but I only want one slice then and only then. Um, I don't want it in anything actually, any pumpkin. Like, I
I
don't
know.
like the taste.
You eat a pumpkin pie, I think, once a year.
Yeah, and it's because there it is.
It's
So
that time of
you
year.
put it like time of year, let me put the Cool Whip on it and drown it out, right? Is kind of how I think. Um,
Whatever.
yeah, I don't think I want anything to be that like oversaturated. And it just
Okay.
amazes me that the world
But
never gets sick of it.
no, because it's called marketing, eh?
I know, but still, you
It's
have to
called
try it.
clever marketing. And there
Well,
will
why does
always
it?
be people who wait for September, mid August to September for that
Right,
pumpkin spice to come on down.
right, and like, well, their marketing doesn't work on me.
I know because you already hate it. You already hated it. It was not going to change your mind unless they change the flavor, which then it wouldn't be pumpkin spice.
And
So
the other thing too,
calm
right,
down.
is I don't want to jump on the bandwagon and be part of like the
Oh,
drove of people that are
that's
eating the
why.
same shit, right?
So now we know you don't want to be part of the popular crowd. You
I
don't want
don't
to
want
be
to.
a joiner. You want to be a leader. So
I'm a
you go
leader,
lead your apple cinnamon gingerbread little
right?
trail of
Right,
people. There's going to be four of you.
right,
That's it.
right, and off we go. We'll have our own little meeting, and off we go, right? And we'll
Oh,
end it.
God.
We'll start it on December the 1st, and we'll end it on the 26th,
Right.
and we're done. And then we're
It's
moving on,
perfect.
right?
Okay. All right.
You pumpkin spicers
Okay.
are a little too
Stop
much.
it.
No,
Okay,
I'm
stop. You
I'm
are alienating so many people
and I'm
that
so
listen to us right now.
there
And
has
again, anybody has hate mail, please send it directly to Lisa.
right. I've received the hate mail before for things. Remember my hair during COVID? Hate mail, hate mail, hate mail from that girl.
Yeah. Okay.
I just wish Lisa would stop talking about her hair.
Okay. And here we are talking about it again.
Because guess what? I don't forgive or forget. Okay,
Oh God.
you sleep at night. Do you think you're an active sleeper?
No, not
So
really.
I never really thought that I was, right? Like I'm a back sleeper, right? So I just sleep on my back. I'm like in the casket position. If tonight's my night, I'm ready. I've done half the work, people, for you. I'm already ready for you, right?
Oh God.
Because you've seen me. I
Yes.
literally am
You don't
propped up.
move.
I
You
don't
don't
move,
move. You
right?
don't move.
Like I can have like when we stayed in the hotel, I had my two suitcases on the other side of my bed, and then me on my little part that's just as wide as me. It's all I need is just enough space for me, right?
It was kind of funny,
Right?
actually.
And nothing moves, right? I
Nope.
just stay
Nope.
like that. But
Yeah.
something does move and I never knew. So a million years ago after I had my heart attack, right? Remember, and I had the bed sore
Yeah.
and the whole bit.
Hmm.
And they told me to get a sheepskin. right? Because I sleep on my back, right? So there's pressure on your hips. They told me to get a sheepskin, right? So we got a sheepskin and I put it, so I sleep on a sheepskin, kind of like a princess, which that's okay too. I just noticed the other day that where my heel goes, it's worn a hole. There's like a hole in my sheepskin where my heel goes. And I'm like, I wonder what
Oh
I'm
my
doing at
God.
night. That's like a lot of moving to create a hole in a piece of sheep's skin.
You got crazy feet. Your feet are
Like
always moving.
they like to move, hey? And I guess they
Your
just
feet.
don't stop.
No.
Right? They just move all night long. And I just think it's kind of crazy.
Oh my God.
Like it may be kind of gross too. I don't know. Like it's weird.
I don't think it's gross, but I'm just like, you're gonna need another sheepskin then.
I have to look for another sheepskin, right? But now my thing is like I don't know how expensive they are because I didn't buy it, right? And if it's expensive, who's cheap? This girl.
You.
Yeah, right. I don't like
As
to
you
buy.
paid. No,
I don't
I
like to
know.
buy
As you
expensive
paid,
stuff.
you paid $5 for your pillows, and then got mad when they didn't pillow.
I feel that I did not get my $5 worth out of my non-pillowing pillows,
Right?
right? Because they didn't. You're right. They are absolutely right. They didn't pillow. The one I have right now is not pillowing either. It's totally my head just fits. It's like it wraps around my head. It's like it's not good. It's not good
Oh my
either,
gosh.
right? But I'm not on a pillow kick right now. Right? I've accepted the fact that when you're a back sleeper, you're never going to have the perfect pillow.
Okay. All right.
Right? But I'm just saying, right? Apparently my feet move. You're a
Well,
toss and turner.
I am a toss and turner.
Yeah, not me.
I am curious though. What is making things seem better these days, Lisa?
Like things that seem better?
Yeah. Like, does your coffee seem better in the morning?
No, nope.
What is it?
It seems good. Piece of toast with just butter or margarine. That's been making me pretty happy.
Oh my God.
I kind of like that because it's kind of just perfect, right? Like there's nothing crazy to it.
No.
It's just a piece, and if you have a little bit of an upset stomach, it makes you feel really good, right? Like you just feel good. What about you? What's making you feel so good?
Not much. Coffee, maybe.
Yeah, like
Eh.
I can't find. So at home, I have the Tim Hortons steep tea and the Tim Hortons coffee. I find that Tim Hortons coffee, we tried this on our holidays, does not taste like the Tim Hortons coffee. Like
No.
it like you need to have like an iron gut for that coffee.
Yes.
And so I've kind of stopped drinking that because it's hard. It's a hard coffee. It's a hard coffee first thing in the morning. So I'm just doing the steep tea, and sometimes that's quite lovely. Sometimes because it's getting a little cooler at night out here, so sometimes like a nice steep tea at night is kind of a nice.
Yeah.
I quite enjoy that, right? I
Yes,
don't
a
mind
lovely
that.
tea in the evening with a piece
Yeah.
of toast.
I'm like totally have morphed into my 85-year-old grandmother, right? Look, it's Nana. Right? That's what we're doing, right? We're getting old and we're starting to pick up
Yeah.
old things,
Yeah, for
right?
sure we are.
Like we're starting to like I can go to bed at 8:30 at night now. I could care less. Good night. I mean, I might not go to sleep right at 8:30, but that's like kind of like when the arm comes down and I'm all peopled out. I'm like done. Right? I've just have had enough now.
People out. I'm
Right?
done.
Like I used to
Go
be more. I
away.
used to be able to be all peopled out like midnight. Now it's
Yeah.
like it's getting earlier.
Earlier.
Right? It's getting earlier, and
Well, we
then,
always say if it's dark outside, it's okay to go to bed.
right? It's nobody's gonna know. Just go to bed,
Nobody's
right?
gonna know. Just go
But
to
yeah, we
bed.
feel bad about it.
Yep.
Hey, oh my God, guess what we did? We changed our cable package. We
Oh.
have, this was the best. This is what's making me happy. We have the Bob Ross channel.
My God.
Oh my God, Mike Gibson and I watching Bob Ross last night. That's a
Was
bonding moment, I'll tell you for sure.
Was he painting fluffy little clowns?
He was painting fluffy little clouds and mountains and trees. And then he was doing, it's mind blowing, right? It's
Oh my
mind
God.
blowing.
Are you going to learn how to paint?
He was on for 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
So we have in our new cable package, it's his streaming channel. It's only him. Oh my God. All the time. And nothing makes you happier than Bob Ross with his big outdated perm and his soft little voice and his color palette. And he just mixes and paints. And
my
he's right.
God.
It makes your heart happy. There's something about that channel.
Well, I love this for you, Lisa, that you found something calming.
I'm like, it's like channel 2025 or something, right?
Oh my God.
Because now the new package has like all these streaming things, which I don't even know what that means because
No.
whatever, right? And I'm never going to go up that high, but I will for Bob Ross. It's Bob Ross.
It's Bob
Like when you were a
Ross.
little girl, did you not used to watch Bob Ross with your mom?
No.
We did on Saturdays.
Must be an Ontario thing.
No, Mike said he did with his mom too.
No, I never did that.
Really? Yeah, we did all the time. Saturdays, we just watch Bob Ross.
Oh my God.
And we just watch how he painted fluffy little clouds and friendly little birds and everybody should be able to paint like that. But then Mike, I said to Mike, I said, I can't paint like that. And you know what he said? He said, you don't have any depth perception. You can't see it. I'm like, I can't see it. Right? Because when he puts the trees on the page, I think he's just putting trees on a page. I don't see the depth perception part. That's why I'm not a good driver, right? Part of my issue.
Good to know.
Right? I don't see well. I don't have a lot of depth perception anymore.
Oh, good to know.
So I'm just saying. So Bob Ross is making me very happy. Thanks
That's
for bringing
good.
that up. You know what? Okay, this is going to sound bad. I go from happy to bad. It's going to sound bad.
Just say it.
And I probably mean it to sound bad, which is bad. Okay. So friends of the podcast, I talk about her often. 1,000-pound Tammy, who's now 200 pounds, right? Okay. So they're hillbillies and they call themselves hillbilly. So if they call themselves a hillbilly, I can call them a hillbilly. But now 1,000-pound Tammy, I was watching the TikTok last night. Did you see any of them?
No.
She's doing some lip syncing, hey? God. To like things like, it'll be like, how many of these country songs do you know? And they play like 30 seconds of each song. And so 1,000-pound Tammy is singing to it. As she's singing, I got to pause my phone because 1,000-pound Tammy doesn't look the same. She got a tooth. Her tooth is back. She got a new tooth. She got all her teeth in now. She got a front tooth. Before
God.
she never had a front tooth, right? Which kind of was kind of her look, I thought. Now she's using the world's heaviest filter. And she's like being, I can't do it because I'm not 1,000-pound Tammy. She's being like all seductive when she talks and she sings like this with her head. And she's like trying to be like all sexy. And I'm like, hi.
Fantastic. I'm happy for her. She's obviously coming into her 200-pound self.
Back it up, 1,000-pound Tammy. You're getting a little out of hand here. Right? You need to go back to your sody pops.
Oh my God.
Go back to your sister Amy. She'll set you straight. She'll say, take that tooth out and just sing the songs.
Just let her be.
I know, right? I'm just saying she's making all these changes.
Change is good for her. She was 1,000 pounds before.
I know that, right? And I support that. She looks good.
Did she have the skin surgery too?
Does she have a what?
Did she get the skin surgery?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't think she's got the chicken neck, right?
Mm-hmm.
She got the chicken neck. No, I don't think that she's had the skin surgery yet.
Okay.
But she's going to. She's going to.
She will.
But I'm just
you're
saying,
going to hate that because you're going to be like, you're not 1,000-pound Tammy anymore. And I'm very disappointed in you.
Here's the thing, right? Is I don't like horse kids.
That's horrible.
Right?
You're horrible. You're horrible.
Because I appreciated her as 1,000-pound Tammy.
Well, she can't stay that way forever.
But now I have to get to know her at 200-pound Tammy. So far, 200-pound Tammy's a little gimmicky, and I'm not loving that. And I'm entitled to my...
But maybe that gimmicky Tammy is really the Tammy that was supposed to come out.
No, the real Tammy has a missing tooth and likes sody pops. Right? She likes sody pops.
That's old Tammy. Get ready for new Tammy.
I don't know.
Tammy 2.0.
I don't know if I'm ready for Tammy 2.0.
Well, right? I don't think you have a choice. I don't think you have a choice.
She's changing, right? Whatever happened to that song by Billy Joel? Don't go changing to try and please me. Right? Oh. Like, come on, Tammy. If you're happy, your personality can still be the same Tammy because you're still Tammy in your heart.
I think she still is Tammy in her heart, but maybe she wants new experiences in her heart.
It feels different now.
Okay. All right. Well, when you try something new and somebody doesn't like it, you just remember what you said about Tammy.
That's fine, right? And people will have their opinions.
Totally.
Right? And they'll be like, hey, why is she being like that? Like if I decided to just grow my hair long and get a spiral perm, people are going to be like, hey, why'd she do that? She always had kind of short, spiky hair. And they're going to be like, that's not Lisa. Because
that's never going to happen.
That's never going to happen. It's never going to happen.
Can't go 3.5 weeks to 4 weeks without a haircut.
Like 3 weeks is my schedule, right?
Yeah. It's bad.
Totally.
Yeah, it's bad. But speaking of hair,
oh goodness!
apparently Kate Middleton has blonde hair now.
No, it's back to brunette.
Oh, what happened?
Well, first off, the blonde was horrible. Did you see it?
Well, it wasn't her best look.
Okay, so I thought lots of people online thought that her might have been a wig, member, because she had cancer.
Oh,
But
okay.
then my boss and my boss, they disagreed. They think her
Oh,
hair was back combed to look bigger. They could see some back combing. I don't have back combed hair, or nor have I ever, so I don't
that made it
understand.
blonde?
No, but the look of it, and then got it colored, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So because it looked very thick and big, this new hair, right? Like it looked weird,
Yes.
and
Uh-huh.
people were like, don't make fun of her, she has cancer. And totally right, like whatever. But then when my boss and my boss were like, it looks like as though it's real hair, it looks like as though they've just backcombed it and maybe did it poorly. Then it
Mm-hmm.
got me thinking, right? Like if Queen Elizabeth was still alive today, Kate Middleton would have never changed her hair,
No.
because the Queen would not have let you. This is you entered the firm looking like this, you will leave the firm looking like this but gray. That's all. Look, and if people don't believe me, just Google Princess Anne. That's the proof right there. Okay? That's the proof. Okay?
Pretty much.
Pretty much the proof. So yeah, so then I was like, then there was a lot of like just so much like fueling all of these rumors, and then all of a
Uh-huh.
sudden Kate was back to brunette like within 2 days.
Well, if she did get it colored, she got it recolored.
She got it recolored, right? Because it wasn't very good.
No, nobody liked the
No.
blonde, apparently.
No, and I don't think she should have to change, right? Like she's
No.
beautiful. Just like stay put,
Just
right?
the way you are.
Right? Like let Tammy do the changing, Kate, not
Oh
you.
my
Let
God.
Tammy do the changing,
Yeah, get off of Tammy, hey?
right? Okay, I'm just saying. But I just thought, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know, I thought it was interesting because like people honestly thought people were going after her because she like had, chemo hair and stuff like that. And maybe she did, I don't know, but I mean, you shouldn't judge people based on that. But
No.
even still, if you're going to spend, if I'm Kate Middleton and I'm going to spend, and I've got all the money in the world, I probably want a better looking wig, right?
I think she
Like,
can probably afford a better looking
yeah,
wig.
like that's like a wig that we would buy like at the dollar store. I'm just going to wear this wig, see if anybody notices, right? But we don't have Kate Middleton money, so we're not going to buy a fancy wig like that, right?
No, we
So
will
it was
not.
just interesting. It was interesting. Okay, here's my thing. Back to food.
Oh
That should be a
God.
new segment. Back to food
The
or something like that.
food.
Okay, dear KFC. Dear the KFC, stop with the gimmicky pickle fries and pickle chicken and just focus on making good chicken. Okay? Wendy McIntyre called you Kentucky Yucky for a reason, and we just want it to become good chicken again.
It used to be good a
It
long, long
did.
time
It
ago,
did. And then the Colonel died.
and then the Colonel died.
And he took his 11 spices and original herbs with him, or 12, or however many there were.
Mm-hmm.
And then the chicken got little.
Yes.
The chicken got little, and it got greasy,
Yeah. Instead of being crispy and good, like you could just tear off a piece of chicken skin.
right? Like, remember back in the day, like that was such a treat. Like, and back in the day, friends of the podcast, I'm talking like the 80s, right? Because that's our day.
Because that's our
Like,
day.
like that was a treat. Hey, if you were having Kentucky Fried Chicken, it
Uh-huh.
was good. It was
Because
so
it was
good,
good. Yeah.
so good. Like
Soggy now.
you didn't even mind you didn't even mind the drumstick.
No, because it was,
Nobody
and
did.
now it's all soggy, like everything's soggy. It's
Yeah, like the
gross.
bottom of it's all sog, right? Yeah.
Not,
So I'm just
not
saying,
good.
you don't need to have pickle fries and pickled chicken. You just need to have good chicken, right? There's too much
Well,
gimmicks.
okay. Well, we would not be doing that at the Boom Baby Bakery. We would not be dabbling in dill pickle, but we would be adding a dance club to the Boom Baby Bakery and Cafe.
That's
We
right.
would have the Boom Baby Dance Club.
That's what we're. And the hours are 4 to 10, because that's the appropriate time, right? You go after work at 4 and you go home at 10 to go to bed, right? Because that's still 6 hours of dancing.
Yeah,
Plenty of time.
plenty of
Plenty of
time.
time. If you went out at midnight and stayed till 6 o'clock in the morning, you'd be a monster. You'd be a monster, Samantha. Right? So we're just keeping it real here. The Boom
Just
Baby
keeping it
Bakery,
real.
the
Yeah.
dance club's going to be opening soon, and it'll be just from 4 to 10.
We would have all the normal, like, you
Everything.
know, Gen X. We would
Oh, yeah,
have the Canada coolers would come back.
for sure.
We would
Right?
bring back,
Anybody
decent 80s shooters.
anybody's brave enough, right? If you're brave enough, you and your table full of people, and you want to have a shooter of lemon gin, it'll be there. I'm assuming nobody's brave enough to try it, though,
No.
because most of us from the 80s vowed to never do that again.
Yeah.
That and the peach schnapps, eh? Like peach schnapps was a tough one too.
Oh yeah, that's for
'Cause it was
sure. Well,
so
and
because
we
you
all
abused
drank
it.
yeah, and we all drank vodka cranberry juice.
Yeah, right. Totally, right? We did that. Roxy Roller still drinks vodka cranberry
Yeah,
juice,
she does, and does it
right?
well, actually.
She does it well, right? I don't understand that. Yeah, so that's big news on the Boom Baby Bakery,
hmm
right?
Well, and bigger news. My sister tried to kill me with a fig Newton.
Okay, so walk me through this because number one, Fig Newtons. Ooh,
Ew.
why are they around her? Makes me question her right now.
It was some cookie thing, and it was strawberry or raspberry, but it was fig. And I'm looking at her, and I'm
Oh,
like, "Are you trying to
yeah,
Are you trying to kill me?"
it's when they make those ones and they make it like they try and trick you into it, right? Because they make it a different flavor, but still fig.
Yeah, and I'm like, "Are you trying to kill me? This is not funny."
Did you
Like,
eat it?
no, I hate
Was
figs.
she thinking you were gonna fall for it?
I think so.
Oh my goodness, come on, right? Can't. It's like putting a lipstick on a pig, right?
Right?
It's still a Fig Newton.
Who eats figs?
Who eats that cookie? We've debated this for years. Why does that cookie exist? Right? I get the arrowroot for the people. I understand arrowroot. I don't
Right?
understand the Fig Newton. Even those
No.
vanilla wafers, I'll give them. I don't understand the Fig Newton.
Oh
Like maybe
my
we can be
god.
the first generation to not eat Fig Newtons and they can disappear.
That would be great.
Imagine if that went on your tombstone, right? Never ate a Fig Newton and it disappeared. It's choking me up just thinking about it. Ugh, Fig Newtons are so horrible.
They are so disgusting.
My
But
nanny,
so
my nanny used to make muffins and she'd put figs in them.
well, that's just
And
wrong.
it would just be all stringy shit, eh?
Oh, gross.
It's so disgusting. Sometimes nanny
Oh,
too.
yeah. But
Right?
you know what else is disgusting?
Mm.
Apparently, men with long nails.
Explain to me why. Why are men walking around with long nails? You see them. They're out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. I hope they're clean. That's all I ask.
No, I don't even want them to be clean. I just want them not to be long. I don't think men should have longer nails than me, and I don't keep my nails very long. Like I don't know if a dude should have a nicer thumbnail than I do. Seems weird, right?
I think there are those who enjoy a good long fake nail. All the power to you. I just ask that you keep them clean.
Oh, definitely keep them clean, right?
That's all I ask.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all.
Okay, well, I've been out and about, right? And
Yes.
I'm not at home. So apparently I am where the older crowd flocks in the fall.
Oh, that's where your people go?
Yeah, in the Okanagan. Like, and they're old. That's what's around right now. And just a heads up, old people love the sun and they look like a shriveled up raisin.
So see, that's going to be you soon too, right?
I think so.
You're going to be all shrivelly.
Oh, I don't think so. I think I'd have to lose more weight.
Well, just you wait, Samantha. Just you wait, right?
Oh, so
Just
gross.
you wait. But I think it's funny that that's kind of like where the old people go, right? And that's where you
Well,
are
'cause
right now. It's very fitting.
it's very fitting, yes. And
Yeah.
it's always warm.
Yeah, I guess that's true, right? But I mean,
It's
it's been
warmer
nice
here.
weather. It's been nice weather here too. Like right now,
Mhm.
it's
Yeah.
nice, But so it's kind of like snowbirds for the non-snowbird people,
Right.
right? Because there's no snow yet. Because it will
Not
get
yet.
snowy there, won't it?
It'll get colder and snowy, but it doesn't get as crazy as we get.
Does it get cold at night now? Cooler
Mhm.
at night? Yeah.
It gets cooler. Yep.
Huh. And you got fires, right? So that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's interesting.
Fires are coming.
Samantha's been on vacation all summer, it seems.
No, I haven't, Lisa.
I know. I know.
Okay. So Facebook Sunday, you threw out the tarot. We asked the group to
Curious.
share their experiences with tarot.
Okay, question.
And they did.
Why are so many people tarot card readers?
I don't know, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Matt is a fortune teller and reads auras. He should read your aura. I wonder what he would say about the color black.
You think it would be black aura? Is that my chakra?
Chakra. That's not just chakra. It's
I want to
totally
get my
different.
chakras. I want to get my chakras done.
Okay.
Can I get my chakras? Do you do chakras? We're going to go to that soon. I'm going to ask for my chakras.
Yes, I can't wait.
I
That'll be
can't
fun.
wait. So fun. They hated us last time because we talked.
We talked too much. Nicole has had her palms read and she says it's pretty realistic.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Kellyanne has had her tarot read and has also been fairly accurate.
How can it all be so accurate when you hear so much negativity about it?
Well, I think it's not done online.
Because I'm going to tell you, right? Ava's still messaging me, and like I'm going to have to
Oh.
block her soon because it's almost harassment,
Well, I think you probably should.
right? Like I'm just like enough, Ava. Like I don't want to get
Oh
mad
my
at her because
God.
that's going to be bad for my chakras too.
Okay, you don't even know what that means. Stop
I
talking
don't.
like
Okay,
that. You
sorry.
don't even know what that
Well, it
means.
sounded like it might fit in.
Okay.
Right? It
All
sounded like
right.
it was going to work.
Okay. So
Okay.
apparently Gracie reads tarot and it gets pretty accurate. That's
But
kind of
how?
cool.
Okay, dear Gracie, how do you know that you're accurate? I'm a non. It's not that I'm a non-believer. I
You're
need more.
totally a non-believer.
I'm a non-believer. Sorry.
It's also how you interpret the cards too. So,
Okay.
okay.
So the
Uh
Fool, the Devil, and the Tower of Destruction. Dear Gracie, what does that say for me?
Please, Gracie, inform Lisa and let us know.
Right? Can you message me? Because I'm thinking it's doomsday,
You
and
also got
maybe.
it online and they can feed you whatever they want to feed you.
Well,
And they're coming after you because they still want you to spend some cash.
I picked the cards. I picked the deck, and then I picked the cards.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Right?
You
I'm
didn't
just,
really, but
I'm
whatever.
just saying, I did.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Apparently, Tara hosted a psychic party years ago, and she was told that she was going to model diamonds, and everyone's kids at the party was going to be a professional athlete.
Everybody's kids. That's a
Yeah.
big. That's a big
Unfortunately,
take.
yeah, that didn't really happen.
No,
So,
just trying to think. Like I know some of her people, and I think there's some darn good athletes, but I don't know if any of them went on to be
no,
famous athletes.
I don't
Which
think
is
so.
okay. Just be good at what you do.
Brenda gets a card pulled every Tuesday in a Facebook group. And she says it's fairly spot on. The last card she pulled said that she needed to take care of her health and she was diagnosed with COVID that day.
That to me is interesting right there. Brenda's the interesting one in this group, right? I mean, everybody's interesting, but Brenda's piqued my interest. Brenda,
Brenda, we would
please,
like access to the Facebook group.
we want to be in this group, please. We will join this group because now I'm curious because she actually got sick. Not that I'm happy she got sick, but there's proof that
No,
she got sick, and this said she was going to get sick.
right?
I think that's
Kind of
pretty cool. Okay,
hmm
that's pretty
And
cool.
Gypsy Moon apparently does a read every day.
Wow,
Yeah,
interesting. Huh?
kind of cool.
We're behind in the times.
We are apparently.
We don't do these things, right? And then when I do, look at all the trouble.
You get yourself into a lot of
I
trouble.
know, right? So Facebook Tuesday, we talked about pie. You said it was pie season.
Pie season.
So we did pie, right? We had cherry pie, we had apple pie, we had banana cream, we had chocolate, we had pecan pie, we had blueberry pie. Were those all, and a pumpkin pie, I believe.
And a pumpkin, yes.
Moral of the story is very plain to see. People don't believe that chocolate goes in a pie. I disagree totally. I think chocolate pudding can go on anything, and especially in a pie with like some graham crust, right? I said to Mike, I said, I could make us a chocolate pie. And he said, no, because I overuse the graham because I like so much crust, right? I'm like, totally, I do. Remember that time I bought a box and just put butter in it and just ate graham? What's for supper? Graham wafer crust with nothing else.
Oh, you're
'Cause it's so
weird.
good. Do people have a strong dislike for chocolate?
They do.
Mr. Milden said it never belongs in a pie. And then
Right.
a lot of people hated cream pies. I'm not a cream
Mhm.
pie fan. Like I don't like coconut cream pie or banana cream pie either. Although
No.
I've never tried either, but I know I don't like them. I'm probably allergic. I wouldn't be surprised.
Right.
I've
Why
probably been
wouldn't you
told
be allergic?
right. I've
Why
probably been
wouldn't
told to
you?
stay away from them.
Uh-huh.
One person picked blueberry. Not I don't think anybody picked apple.
No.
And a
People
lot of
pick pumpkin.
people were chirping pumpkin.
Yep.
It was a
Not
mixed
everybody
bag.
likes a pumpkin. Not everybody likes a pumpkin. That's
It
okay.
was a mixed bag. Samantha, which one would you kick?
I'm not a fan of chocolate pie, nor am I a fan of a coconut cream pie. So.
No, and I'm not sure about a pecan pie.
No, I like pecan pie.
I think I'd rather, like Sandra said, I'd rather it be in a tart. But you like a tart with no nuts. No, you'll do
No,
nuts. You won't do
raisins.
raisins,
I
right?
don't do raisins. I'm
She
not a
doesn't do
fan.
raisins. I am a
Not a
fan of
fan.
raisins. So if
Not a
anybody's
fan.
sending us any food and it's tarts, raisins for Lisa, nuts
Right.
for Sam.
Right.
That's how that goes.
All right. Well, guys, thanks for interacting with us on our social media. You can connect with us there. You can visit our website, which is www.ishakemyheadpod.com to sign up for our newsletters. You leave us a message, check out our episodes. It's all right there on our website. You can also watch the podcast on YouTube and subscribe to it. You can join our Patreon for exclusive content, early access, and behind the scenes footage, all for as little as $2 a month. Visit patreon.com/ishakemyhead. If you're looking for I Shake My Head swag, go head on down to threadless.com and search for us there. We're proud to be part of the Women in Media Network, and we always want to thank John Domingo for editing our podcast.
Right. And we have there's what everybody waits for. We have some baseball updates. So I'm in the playoffs.
Yay!
And I'm winning right now, but I'm tied for first place. So I didn't get the first place because he had more points. So I'm in the second place, but I'm winning my bracket so far. And then we started fantasy football.
I lost.
I won. You lost. I believe John won.
Yes, he did.
I think I'm against John this week coming up. So I won't be sharing any of my secrets with you, Samantha.
I don't know what I'm doing. So
it was funny because it showed right from the beginning that I was supposed to not win at all.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like right
and then
from
you
the
won.
Beginning. And then I texted you and I'm like, look who's making a comeback. In true Lisa Gibson fashion, right?
And I went up against your boss, and I lost.
And she just had people pick her, and she just had the machine pick her team.
So mad.
Yeah, and then I messaged her, I'm like, look who's winning. And she's like, oh, is that me? She might start getting invested a little bit more if she keeps winning.
Maybe.
You never know, right?
Oh my God.
So that's kind of fun. We didn't win the lottery.
Excellent.
Just let you know that. Thought I'd share that.
Okay.
Anything else you want to talk about?
No.
Okay, hurry up and get back home. Okay.
I will.
All right, Samantha. Always a pleasure.
It should be.
Who's a pretty girl? I'm a pretty girl.